Okay, hey everybody, hopefully you can hear me and see me okay and the recording's coming through. So today we are going to try and do a little bit of a playthrough. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. I thought just to break the ice we'd actually start with one called Cloak of Darkness, which, if you know, is just a test game. I was just curious. I saw it, somebody created it for the Commodore 64, so I thought, you know what, why don't we give it a go? Before we do, I just want to quickly show this, because this is the 8-bit DO or 8-bit DO keyboard. There we go. And I got an unboxing video, but the audio quality wasn't too good, so let me just do this a second, bear with me. I just want to emphasize how good the clicking noise is. Ready? Now that's satisfying, right? Okay. The only problem is I've just turned it off. So the only and as well, I'm not. I've just realised that I've not been looking at you. I've been looking at the little screen to the right. So that's a bit of a faux pas. I won't do that again. Right. Okay. So without further ado, let's go into the game. Okay. So we're going to do two. We're going to do this, and then I've also downloaded, I hope, Tristam Island. Tristam Island, which rings a bell. I feel like I've played that before. Maybe I played it with Rich from the Retro Engine, or maybe he played it and I watched him play it. I don't know. It's been some time anyway, so let's have a look. Okay, Cloak of Darkness. Hurrying through the rain-swept November night, you're glad to see the bright lights of the Opera House. It's surprising that there aren't more people about, but hey, what do you expect for a cheap demo game? Okay. Cloak of Darkness, Commodore 64, a native C64 implementation by Marco Giorgini. Jan 2022. Okay. Right. Okay, foyer of the Opera House. You are standing in the spacious hall, splendidly decorated in red and gold, with glittering chandeliers overhead. The entrance from the street is to the north, and there are doorways south and west. So let's just see if I can actually go north again. You've only just arrived, and besides, the weather outside seems to be getting worse. Okay, south. It's pitch black, you can't see a thing. Okay, better get out of here. Okay, won't go that way then, so let's go west. The walls of this small room were clearly once lined with hooks, though now only one remains. The exit is a door to the east. Right, now if I remember from this, if I do examine me, does that do anything? You don't see that here. Okay. Can I do X? X, the hook. It's just a small brass hook screwed to the wall. Okay. Oh, what am I carrying? You're carrying a black velvet cloak. Hand cloak on hook. Oop, when I can actually spell. Can you hear that when I type on the keyboard? That's really nice. Boom. You hang the cloak on the hook. Look around. The walls of the small room were clearly once lined with you notice a small brass hook. Oh, okay. Okay. East. Okay, back to the foyer. Right. Now, see, let me just go back in there a second, because I'm sure in the I'm sure there's another room on here, or maybe I'm just making that up. Just north, south, west. Okay. Thought there was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Now we have light. Excellent. The bar, much rougher than you've... Bar? Foyer bar. Try that one again. The bar, much rougher than you'd have guessed after the opulence of the foyer to the north, is completely empty. There seems to be some sort of message scrawled in the sawdust on the floor. I don't know, read message? The message neatly marked in the sawdust reads, "You have won." I know this game is really short, but it's been fun for me to play with a classic while developing this little IF engine. Anyway, do you want to play again? It's been fun, but no. We won't play that one again, but what we will play is... that's kind of warmed up now, so I've nicely warmed up. So let's now do... not Tristram. Why am I saying Tristram? Because I can't speak, that's why. Tristam Island. Okay, let's try that. Now I don't know if this one's got audio in or not. It's a Commodore 64 version, so I'm assuming there's going to be some location graphics. Loading, running. Okay. Game by Hugo Lebrand. Oh, am I too quick? I might be jumping the gun a little bit. I think it's still going to load. So yeah, I haven't done one of these for ages, absolutely ages. I think possibly even years. I think maybe it's been like 2 or 3 or 4 years maybe. I was doing them when COVID hit, and then, so what would that have been? That would have been 2020, and then 2021 was a crappy year, and that was it. Yeah, so that was it. So okay, it'd be great if this would load, because then come on, a game by Hugo Lebrand, Tristam Island. We're going to start. Hello. We're going to play Unhallowed. So this is one that I have seen a Let's Play of before, and it was really good. And it's one that I was going to wait for Halloween to play, but I'm going to have a little bit of a play now. We'll have kind of 10 minutes on it now. We'll see how we do, and then if needs be, we'll go back to it, revisit it on Halloween. Ooh, Unhallowed. We have a black screen. Man, what is going off? What is going off? Right, okay. That's okay. Wait, don't go anywhere. Go! Unhallowed, a Halloween short story by Blurkatron. Copyright 2018 to 2019, Blurkatronic Software, published by Bitmap Soft. Awesome. C64 plus 4 version by Stefan Vogt. Puddlesoft. Excellent. So Stefan did this one. Nice one, Stefan. Okay. It's been a long day and you're exhausted, but you're finally on your way home. As you step off the bus and walk the short distance to your front gate, you pass several groups of young children dressed in scary costumes, talking excitedly and swinging buckets full of sweets as they run from house to house, demanding trick or treat. Your work suit and tie must suggest that you're a poor mark for chocolate treats, as they all pass you by. By the time you reach your house, the street is quiet and empty. So yeah, got 2 boys, they're hurtling into the teens now, so I don't know if trick-or-treating is going to be on this year, but my cousins are a little bit younger, so we'll probably still go around with them. And we've been doing it for years. It's great fun. Love Halloween. Love it. Okay. You close the gate and look up at your house, a small but well-kept late 60s terrace. The windows are dark, the house obviously empty, but after the slog of the day you can think of little more inviting than settling down in front of the TV and finally relaxing. As you fumble in your pocket for your keys, you suddenly feel a chill and glance over your shoulder, sure that someone has walked up behind you, but there's no one there. You shrug the feeling off. It's Halloween after all. Time to get out of the cold. Okay, what am I... Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I was in there. Front yard. The front yard of your house is small and tidy, filled mostly with low-maintenance shrubs, so that you don't have to do much gardening. It is enclosed by a low wall with a wrought iron gate, and 3 steps lead up to the front door. Outside the yard, the street is quiet and dark. Okay, so let's check the inventory. I've got my keys and a mobile phone. Does X work? Let me just try that one. X keys. As you don't own a car, you only have 2 keys. 1 each for your front and back doors. Okay. Let's check the phone, because I may need that to ring for help. X phone. It's thinking about it. It's the latest model C64 phone with a 6-inch screen, a good quality camera, and even a built-in torch. Oh, good to know. As usual, at the end of the day, however, it's almost out of battery and could use a charge. Wah, wah, wah. Is that like the modern day lamp? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I just want to look at everything. It's going to give me the late 60s house, I guess. The house is a 2-bedroom late 60s terrace in fairly good condition. Yeah, this is doing everything. You know what I like actually about this? I don't know if this is deliberate or this is just because my laptop's running slow or whatever's happening. But there's actually a delay, like when I type it and I hit enter, there's a pause, and then it prints it out, and it prints it out like... I prefer that. I really do like it. There's something visceral in it where you type something and it feels like it's thinking. It feels like it's thinking about what you typed in. That's the only thing with the modern interpreters, like, just the modern interpreters, that I think lose something somehow. You type it in, you press enter, and it's like, bam, there's all your text, and it's immediate. And, I mean, that's great if you're in a hurry, and I know a lot of people like that. But, I don't know, it feels like there's something missing there where it's not really thinking about it too much. Anyway, immersion. We've not even entered the house yet. Okay, so I guess there's a couple of ways I could probably do it. So use keys. Actually, let me just look again. Oh. Low maintenance shrubs. Small, tidy. Wrought iron gate. I'm just gonna check the gate. I don't know why I'm checking everything like a crazy fool. You know, like it's my house, it's like I've never seen it before, but anyway. Fresh cut bait. Alright, cool. Use keys. With what? Hand? Door? Okay. Unlock door with keys. Okay, you unlock the door and quickly step through into the hallway, flicking the light switch as you go. The bulb illuminates and you smile. Good to be home. Home at last. All you want to do is order a pizza and collapse in front of the TV. You're fairly sure you left a menu for the local pizza shop around here somewhere. Okay, I like this. This immediately sounds realistic. I mean, you know, if I was coming home to my own place, this would absolutely be me. Cause, yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, you know what? Just side track. I'm just gonna go off on a tangent now. But if you ever watch those sort of videos that are like a day in the life, where it's like a day in the life of a programmer or a day in the life of this, that, the other, and they don't even show you any programming. They just like, they get up at like 5 AM, do some meditation, then go a jog, then come back, have some kind of hummus for breakfast, and then they go to the gym. And if the day goes on and on and on like that, or you get the other side of it, which is the motivational videos, which are like, oh yeah, well, once you've done, you know, once your kids are a little bit grown up, you can run a business. So you do your normal day of work, and then between 7 and 2 AM, you could run your own business. And I'm like, no, no, I'm pooped. It's nearly 10 o'clock as I record this, and you're lucky you've got me awake, frankly. So, okay, back to the game. So yeah, I resonate with whoever I'm controlling here. In fact, I think it's just me. So, right. Okay. Hallway. The hallway is long and gloomily lit by a somewhat underpowered bulb, but the radiator is hot and the room is pleasantly warm and welcoming, despite being little more than an empty corridor. A doormat sits before the front door, while internal doors lead to the lounge and the dining room. A fairly steep and narrow staircase leads up the landing. What if I wipe feet? Can I do that? You are wipe feet on that. Am I even spelling on doormat? Okay, I really am like. Okay, thought I'd give it a go. Right, where are we? Where can we go? Doors lead to the lounge and the dining room. Okay, so I'm looking for a pizza thing. Let's go dining room. Oop. Dining room. The dining room is the largest but least used room in the house. True, because honestly these days, who eats in the kitchen? Who eats in the dining room? Surely that's a front room. Dining room is the largest but least used room in the house. Given that you live alone, a large round table stands in the centre of the room and a long sideboard stretches along one wall, opposite a large fireplace. Nice. Doors lead to the hallway and the kitchen, and a smaller one to the understairs cupboard. A large window overlooks the backyard. Can I look out the window just to see what's happening out there in the world? Okay, from the window you should be able to see out over the garden, but the light over the back door seems to be out. It's not all that much to see, if you're being honest, although you do have a small patio and a shed full of assorted junk. Like it. Good to know. Okay, let's examine the sideboard, because I would imagine that's where we're going to find. Let's find the menu. The sideboard is made of the same dark wood as the table, although they don't match stylistically. It has a number of drawers and cupboards, which are effectively a dumping ground for small things that you want to keep around. Excellent. Okay. Can I just open drawer? Or do I have to examine the drawer, maybe? We'll find out in a second. Thinking about it. Okay, you slide open one of the drawers. Lying atop a pile of old letters and receipts is the menu for the local pizza shop, which you pick up. I'm actually getting excited like I'm ordering a pizza. Oh, giddy as a schoolboy. Right, now you can finally order some food. Dang right we can. Right, okay, take the menu. Take many. The power of many. Take menu. You already have the pizza menu. Okay, what can we have? Right, okay, I'm thinking, what am I in the mood for? You know what? You know, fruit and meat don't always mix, but I'm kind of in the mood. Yeah, chicken and sweet corn. Chicken and sweet corn or ham and pineapple? No, chicken and sweet corn. That's what I want. There's a long list of available food and a telephone number. You haven't eaten since breakfast, and just the pictures make your stomach rumble. Okay, we probably need to either. Okay. Order pizza. Please try something. Okay. Use phone. I want to actually order a pizza. Can I please do that? Please let me order a pizza. It knew what I wanted to do. That's some good implementation. Right, you dial the number for the pizza shop, menu in hand, ready to order. The call connects and begins to ring, but then a strange burst of static blasts out of the earpiece, startling you, and the line goes dead. Damn. You try to call again, but the phone just beeps and displays a no service message. You sigh and toss the menu aside. Hopefully there's something edible in the kitchen. Man, I was in the mood for a pizza. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Go kitchen. Kitchen. The kitchen is very small and barely large enough to hold your fridge and microwave. A narrow worktop holds your meagre collection of cooking utensils, and beneath it are 2 built-in cupboards and for extra storage. A small pedal bin is tucked into the corner. A window looks out over the garden, which can be accessed via the back door, while an internal door leads to the dining room. Okay. Crikey, you can tell I'm rusty because I'm reading all this and I'm like, okay, there's a cupboard there. Can I open drawer? It mentioned this open drawer. Oh no, it didn't say that, did it? It said open cupboard. Let's see what lies inside. Now, see, if it was our house, the dishwasher would be full of clean pots, which we would empty out and immediately fill it back up again, and then run it again. Because our dishwasher, man, we use it like 3 times a day. It's just nuts. The cupboards contain your crockery, cups, and glasses, but also a small number of cans and packages of food. Cool. Living alone, you tend to eat a lot of takeaway food, so the kitchen isn't well stocked. Towards the back of the cupboard, you notice your old thermos flask. You can't think of any reason to take it with you, though. Do I pick it up and see? This is this thing with a game, with an adventure game, is you're a kleptomaniac by design, right? You have to take everything and carry everything. I mean, I guess I can remember that it's here, but I'm just thinking if this is going to do like a Stranger Things thing and get messy, will I be able to get that later? We'll see. No, okay, we'll leave it there for now. But let's have a look at the food. You're not quite sure what it is you're supposed to be looking for. Well, just some packages of... Oh, let's have a look at the cans. Okay, take cans. You're not making any... You're not making any sense. Speak it English. Right. Units of thermos flask. Examine packages. See, I don't know how far I'm supposed to simulate this. Whether okay, I get it. Okay, so I'm taking the food thing a little too far now. Let me just straighten up and fly right a little bit here. So you know what? I'm actually going to take the flask, because it's still in the cupboard, but you don't need it right now anyway. Okay. Right, let's just go back to look again for a second. Oh, sorry. Look. Let's just try looking out the window again. From the window, you should be able to... Okay, we've got the same thing again. Small pedal bin is tucked in the corner. A window looks over the garden, which can be accessed via the back door, while an internal door... Okay. Let's go to... Is there... Okay, have I got a fridge? Let's have a look. Tall and grey with a large freezer compartment, the fridge has plenty of space for everything you need. At the moment, however, it's practically empty. You make a mental note to go shopping tomorrow. Wow. Okay. I'm just not going to eat. I'm getting the sign that I'm not going to eat. So let's just go to the back door. Can I go to the back door? Can I open the back door? You reach the door handle, but stop short. It's cold and dark, and you only just got in from work. The last thing you want to do is go poking around in the garden. Well, that's true. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm truthfully not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I've got a microwave, right? So if I get some food already in the microwave, sometimes that happens. I may already have something in there, in which case I can just cook it. It's an 800-watt microwave. It's silver and black, entirely unremarkable, but it does the job. Right. Can I open the cupboard again? I just want to take... Maybe I just should use take food. Contains crockery. Okay, can I just take food? I'm having a hard time eating. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Cupboards contain your crockery, cups and glasses. Small number of cans and packages of food. Get food. Get the food. Take the food. Okay. You know what? Okay, go dining room. The dining room is the largest but least used room in the house, given that you live alone. Da 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 da. Okay. Doors lead to the hallway and the kitchen, and a smaller one to the understairs cupboard. Okay. Go cupboard. Oh, I can actually spell. Cupboard. The understairs cupboard is dark, cramped, and full of shoes, coats, and other rubbish that you prefer to keep out of sight. Two long shelves hold a variety of seldom used items, but otherwise this is fairly remarkable space. The only exit is back out to the dining room. Okay. Leave. Go dining room. I'm supposed to do something in the kitchen, aren't I? But I'm not able to get anything from the kitchen. What am I supposed to do in the kitchen? I feel like I'm missing something. Hold your fridge and a microwave, a narrow worktop multimedia collection of cooking utensils. Two built-in cupboards for extra storage. Small balcony is tucked into the corner, which can be accessed by the back door. Examine the bin, just in case there's something there. No, okay. Well, I'm not going to eat the kitchen waste. I'm not that hungry. You know what? I've just realised. Do I just can't cook food? No. I can't believe I'm being bamboozled by a kitchen. This is a new level of confusion for me. Okay. Okay, go. Oh no. Dining room. Go hallway. It leads to the lounge and the dining room. Okay, go to the lounge. Let's go to the lounge. The lounge is warm and cosy with a two-seated sofa and an armchair. A wide mirror is mounted on the wall, alongside several framed pictures. A bookshelf and television are your main sources of entertainment, and a narrow window looks over the front yard and the street beyond. A single door leads back into the hallway. So if we look out the window now, we should be able to see stuff. Look out over the front yard and into the street beyond. It's still cold and dark, and a fine drizzle is now visibly falling through the lights of the street lamps. Somewhere in the distance, you can just about hear the shouts and screams of another party of Halloween kids, but your street remains empty. Okay. Look at the pictures. You don't have many pictures, but you're particularly fond of these three. Your parents beam out of a holiday snap to the left, while your brother, his wife, and their kids struggle to look like they're enjoying themselves in the awkwardly posed shot on the right. In the centre is a photo of yourself standing in front of your house, taken by your dad on the day you moved in. You really like a photo of yourself, but this one's okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Okay. Turn on TV. Next TV. The TV is one of the few items you actually spent a reasonable amount of money on. It's a 52-inch. Dang. A high-def LCD and the black metal stand also hosts a Blu-ray player and a Commodore 64 GS. Wow, plus 12 games. Console. Oddly enough, you can't see the remote control anywhere. You're sure it was here this morning? Oh no. So I can't find the remote either now. This is a mess. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Bookshelf. Book. How's it described again? Bookshelf. Your bookshelf contains a moderate collection of books, mostly old favourites, but since you picked up an e-reader a few years back, you've mostly used it for storing DVDs and video games. Yeah, true. Okay. Can I see games? Okay, no worries. Right. Okay. Go hall. Door sits at the front door. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go up. Go upstairs. I'm going to explore. You're not sure how to get there. What? Oh, go staircase. The landing is tiny, basically a small square of floor just big enough to turn around in. To your left is a door to your bedroom, while to your right is your office. The staircase stretches out. Below. Okay. I feel like I should be getting some food, but left is a bedroom. Bedroom. Your bedroom is small, but it's comfortable, featuring a double bed, a wardrobe, and a sash window which looks out over the back garden. An overflowing laundry basket serves as a reminder that you need to get on top of your household chores sometime soon. The ensuite bathroom is accessible from here, but otherwise the only way out is back to the landing. Did we remember to make the bed this morning? Let's have a look. Your bed is large and comfortable, featuring a hefty quilt built for the winter months and a couple of plump pillows. Lovely. The frame is raised from the floor on legs, so you use the space underneath for storing items. This is so true. Okay, look under bed. No, okay. Okay. Sleep. Oh, jeez, sleep. You aren't making sense. Go to sleep. Oh, go to sleep. Get on bed. Get on the bed. That would be pretty difficult to carry around with you. Yeah, okay, sure. Go to the hallway. Can I go to the kitchen from here? I'm not sure. Jeez. Long day. Go dining room. Go kitchen. Internal door leads to the dining room. Make food. Cook food. Find food. Look at cupboard. Search cupboard. Okay, X cupboard. Right. There's a little storage elsewhere in the kitchen, so they contain a mixture of food and utensils. Right, okay. Examine food. Examine utensils. Utensils. I'm stuck. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night there. That was a good first start, but I'm basically wandering around the house completely lost, and it's actually making me hungry in real life. So I'm actually going to halt there, and we'll pick it up again. Yeah, a little bit later on. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this little overview video. We will come back to this one. I just need to work out how to make some food in the kitchen. Yeah, we'll work it out, don't worry. Okay, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, I shall see you in the next video, which will be hopefully very soon. Peace!